Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with Pro Career Mode. Round 5 is Le Mans. I'm hoping that my fortunes are going to turn around and we can actually get a decent result. And my controller is firmly plugged in, so I'm not risking that again and having potentially a podium stolen from mechanical issues. So, it is a wet track, but it is drying. Currently, you know, I had to go through Q2, Q1 even. Managed to get through easily. And they've done a 154.8, but in these conditions with the track drying, I should be able to do at least a 151, if not a 150. And that will obviously firmly put me in pole position. There's not actually that long left either. So, not too much longer of this session left. I've yet to put a lap in, hence I'm down in 16th place. But already 0.4 under Antonelli's time. 3 minutes left on the clock. So, yeah, if I mess this lap up, then I've potentially got one lap left to go. So, someone is up ahead of me, but they're not really going to get in the way because I don't think I'm going to catch them. 1.7 under Antonelli's time. Okay. Another pole position would be good, but, you know, I know that I'm going to struggle getting off the line, so, you know, it's going to be short-lived through the S's. What's the gap? 2.9. Okay. So for the time being, I'm going to be on pole position unless anyone else can better my time. If not, it's going to be pole position for me. I can do one more lap, so I might see if I can improve my time a little bit more. But if not, it's going to be a 150.505. So, pole position by 4.2 seconds. Couldn't improve my own time. Okay, so it's actually raining, which is a little bit concerning because I've only actually done wet track practice and qualifying. We can only use medium front and medium rear anyway, so that's fine. Everyone's going to be on absolutely the same tyres. But yeah, I've not done any practice or anything in complete rain conditions, so yeah, this might go against me again, but I'm hoping that it won't. Right, here we go. So of course I'm going to lose positions, although I actually got a little nudge there, which helped me out a little bit. I say a little bit, I'm still down in 6th place. Gonna lose another position. So 7th, got it back into the chicane. Okay, wow. Currently in 9th, 8th, 7th, and maybe no. Come on. Okay, 6th position. And maybe get up the 5th? Not quite. Oh, they've gone wide. Canet has gone very wide there. Okay, so we've momentarily got Canet and... oh, maybe not. Okay. Wow. That wasn't good, was it? That was a bit of a moment there. Okay, well, currently in 7th now. Gonna lose another place. Down to 8th. Back up to 7th, maybe 6th. That's in too hot. Oh my. Well, yeah, this is going to be a difficult race again. Gone wide. Lost another 2. Back up the inside of both of them. So 6th position. Okay. To the final corner. Out the final corner. I'll make up a bit of time. Closed in on Mino there. So 6th position. They're pulling away though. So I've actually only got one more engine upgrade that I can do. And they are still able to pull away on the straights, which is not good. That was too hot into there. Right, I've lost time. Like I said, I've not actually done any complete rain laps around here. Any wet track with a drying line. So it's going to take me a few laps to kind of adjust myself and kind of get my pace going. But once I figure things out, hopefully... I mean, there's some corners I'm definitely closing back in. So if I can sort myself out and kind of get with it a bit quicker, I might be able to maybe make a few more positions up. That's another moment into garage there. Okay, so still in 6th place for now. Again, not that great into the S's. Oh, a bit wide on the exit there. The bike does not feel like what it did in qualifying. Could have some issues here. I mean, they're not really pulling away that much. Definitely closing around the last couple of corners. Yeah, 154.3, Delaporte 154.1. So, still slower than Delaporte, who's in 2nd place by the looks of it. Into the chicane again. Still 15 laps around here, so it's going to be a long race. I tell you what, we've got a good run on Mino there. Wrong side of him. Try and cut back underneath him if I can. Yes! Can we? Just about. That's a position. Up to 5th. Okay, starting to get with it now. See, I'm actually relatively good on the brakes into there compared to the AI. Oh, Canet was on the green there. Didn't lose any time though, did he? Okay, into the S's. Yeah, I really need to start getting some wins. Otherwise, oh, that's me very wide and on the green again. Otherwise, I can kiss the championship goodbye. That is too hot into there, but it worked. So ahead of Canet at the moment. That's 4th place. That's my best result so... Well, it'll be equal my best result so far if I get a 4th. But still not good enough. .153.5. Fastest lap of the race. So I am getting quicker. It's whether I can get any more positions, but if I can keep doing those kind of lap times, I can't see why I wouldn't be able to catch these guys. The trouble I've been having is with any sort of race, and when you're in a group and you can't really take the lines that you want, obviously it's going to slow you down, but as soon as you get a bit of empty track, you can catch up to them. See, out of here I close in a bit, into garage there in a moment I close in a little bit more. So we're closing on the brakes. And switch to the inside, maybe shove up the inside. Yes! So, oh, maybe not. I thought that was going to be third place there. It was momentarily, but Masia managed to get a better run out. His bike's a bit quicker. So, fourth still. But I'm able to fight with them. I'm able to fight for a podium at the moment. On the wrong side of Masia, trying to go around the outside. That's not going to work. That just sent me a bit wide. Okay. Oh, Cannett's caught me back up. So Aaron Cannett has caught me back up. Right, out of the final corner. Even though I get a slightly better exit, I can't really do anything about the speed. And I've just realised my engine braking is on full and my traction control is on 4 as well. So turn traction control off, engine braking's on 2. See if that's going to help a little bit hot into that. Well, yeah. Well, that cost me a position. That's me back down a 5th. I wonder why the bike was feeling like it was locking the rear whilst going into first gear. I've literally just glanced down and seen that engine braking was on 4. So, yeah, let's hope that this is going to maybe give me that edge that I need. Trouble is, the bike feels different again, so I'm going to have to get used to this feeling. And then potentially be able to fight a bit more. Ooh. Okay. That's lack of engine braking. But I've got the exit. But Cannett's got a quicker bike. So staying in 5th for now. Ooh. Come on. So even though I'm getting the momentum through the corners, just their bikes are still quicker. And I've got someone right behind me as well, so I could potentially lose another position. Engine braking, I've turned back up to 3. I'm hoping that's going to help me get stopped into the first chicane. Oh, come on, there we go. Got a bit of grip there coming out of the final corner. Up to 4th place. I know Cannett will soon get back past. Here he comes, I can hear him. There he goes. Get it stopped, get it stopped, get it stopped. Yep, got it stopped. I'm definitely losing time coming out of that chicane there. We're on lap 6 of 15, still in 5th place. Gaining again. I'm going to try and switch to the inside. Oh, that was a bit too early tipping in there. So that didn't work. But again, get the run out. And on the brakes, that's me back up to 4th. Have I got it stopped? Yes, I have. Okay. Can I do anything about Masia and Della Porta and potentially Antonelli as well? But Antonelli has got a little bit of a lead. Okay, through the S's. I was way too hot into the S's there. Wouldn't surprise me if I lose a position there. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, that's me wide. Surely I'm going to lose one now. Cannett thought about it, but it wasn't actually close enough. So staying in 4th. Coming to the end of lap 6 of 15. Okay. So 1:53.9 on that lap. Is Cannett going to come past? He's not. He doesn't look close enough. So, holding 4th position. Can I get it stopped for the chicane this time? Yes, I can. Alright, try first gear out of here. See if that helps. I think it does actually. I didn't seem to lose too much time that time. So I think first gear coming out of that first chicane might be the way forward. Learning as we go in the rain. Closing back in on Masia. Try and get the exit. Here we go. Okay. Not happening at the moment. Maybe on the exit of the next corners. At the inside. Can I get it? Oh, he moved. He moved out of the way. That's me up to third. That is me up to third place. Is that going to be short-lived, or will Masia come back through? Can I hold him off into the S's? They're always trying to go around the outside. That's him wide, though. Oh, come on. I'm on the podium at the moment. I'm on the podium at the moment. Could I mean, Antonelli is right there, the leader. Still got plenty of time. The tyres are doing absolutely fine. Here we go. Well, I'm not going to be able to do anything against those two Hondas down the straight. 1:53.5 on that lap as well, so another quick lap. Oh, that was dangerous going on the inside curb there. Have I got it stopped? Yes, I have. Right, down to first gear, try and get the run out. Yeah, it's definitely the way to go. Okay. Down here into La Chapelle. I get a better exit out of here. So, got a good drive there. Could I potentially get Dalla Porta before the next corner? No. Maybe. I'm on the inside. Come on. There we go. Second place. Okay, this is getting very interesting now. Could I really get a win? I can see Antonelli. He is right there. Ready for the taking. Slipstream him. Gonna have to get ready for the S's though. Yeah, that was good. And get the exit as well. Come on, come on, I just need a little bit more power. Up the inside. He's on the inside for the next corner though. Okay. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide. Can I get him into the final corner around the outside? Yes, I cannot. That's me way too wide. He's back through. In fact, Dalla Porta's going to come through as well, I think. Will get me on the straight, I'm pretty sure. Second place, 1:54.0 on that lap. Here comes Dalla Porta, I can hear him. Through he comes. Okay. On the brakes into the chicane. Yeah, first gear out of there is definitely working well for me now. On the wrong side of Dalla Porta though, I'll try and cut back underneath him if I can. Bit of a nudge. Back up to second. We're on lap 9 of 15. Still got time. Dalla Porta's around the outside. Oh, lost the rear a little bit there, but still remaining in second place. Bit of a gap to Antonelli, 0.4 of a second. Okay, come on. The next race is going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be Mugello, and we know how long that start-finish straight is, so I think that race is going to be very difficult. It's going to be a very long run down to turn 1 as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if I end up quite far down in that race. I'm not expecting a lot. Okay, starting to mess up a little bit now. Made a few mistakes. Dalla Porta is right back on me now. And Antonelli is getting away again. Into the final couple of corners. Oh, big moment, big moment. Oh, another big moment from Dalla Porta there. He's back through. Antonelli all the while getting away. Using the slipstream of Dalla Porta, but he's still pulling away. Okay, through Dunlop and not up the inside. Get the exit. They go all over the outside curb there. Lap 10 of 15 and I'm back down to third. I mean, third place would still be my best result yet this season, but not when the leader is right there and I'm back in a second. Dalla Porta can try and go around the outside if he wishes, but he's not having it. Right, let's try and hunt down Antonelli again. Come on, let's get with him. Into garage there. And out. Almost back with him already. Like I said at the beginning of this video, my controller is well and firmly plugged in. It will not die on me. Not this time. I still can't get over what happened at Jerez. Still managed to salvage a point. We are miles behind the leaders of the championship at the moment. Like a very long way behind. Okay. Slipstream. It's not really going to do anything. So we're on to lap 11 of 15. Into the chicane. Oh, that was lucky I didn't crash then. Okay, we're actually gaining on Antonelli through that section. 0.2 of a second. Take a tight line, try and get the exit out. Should get the drive up the hill. I won't get him into the next corner, but hopefully I can get him coming out. Take a tighter line. Here we go. Am I going to go into the lead? We've got the run out. We've got the run out. Into the lead. Into garage there. Still in the lead. He didn't try to dive bomb, which was very kind of him. Good exit as well. Is that going to be job done? Or is he going to fight back? Lap 11 of 15. Still got a few laps to go. Oh, no, that's a nudge. That is a nudge. A nudge from Antonelli. He didn't come through, though. Both stayed on, so that's fine. Oh, that's wide. That's very wide. Okay, so that is the end of lap 11 into lap 12. 0.7 of a second lead, so I should be safe down here now. Should be absolutely safe from them blasting past. They will close in, but not enough to get past into the chicane. I can hear them closing in. Down the first gear, get the exit. .3, yeah, so they've halved that gap that I had previously. I just need to utilise the areas where I've got an advantage and make sure I use that advantage to the best that I can to try and just grow that gap. 0.7 again, that is good. Into garage there. That wasn't that great if I'm honest. But got a bit of a gap. So after this lap we'll have 3 laps remaining. 0.7 of a second the gap is still, which is good. Getting a little bit wide on the exit, but not too bad. Into the last couple of corners, turn 13 and turn 14. Okay, that's the end of lap 12. Fastest lap of the race, 1:53.440. 1.1 second lead. Okay, we're getting on it now. See what I mean? Once we're out front, I can do some decent lap times and just extend that lead. Let's keep doing that. Try to make sure, so it's back down to 0.7. So I'm losing about 0.5, 0.6 of a second in that first sector. Then it goes back up through here. On the brakes, 1.1. Am I going to get my first win of the season? None of these races have by all means been easy at all. Even this race has been tough. Been very tough. 1.1 still. Thing is, even though I'm going to win this race, I'm still going to be miles behind in the championship. Okay, out the final corner. It might have been a completely different story if it was dry. Because there's a wet race. A rainy race. We're on the penultimate lap now. It took me a few laps to, you know, get into the swing of things. Then alter my electronics. And then had to readjust. So most of the laps I've spent is just kind of bedding myself in to the conditions and the bike itself. And then once I kind of got into the swing of things, able to just pick them off one by one and then eventually get into the lead. Now just try and maintain that to the end. I'm not going to go stupid on the last couple of laps, but obviously I can't go too slowly. Otherwise it will catch right back up, and I don't want that to happen. So down into garage there again. And get the exit. Okay, rear was squirming around a little bit there. Got one more lap to go after this one. Through the S's, get the exit again. Yeah. I think I put the fastest lap of the race in at the right time as well. That was a good time to do it. Just to help me pull away a little bit more. Into the last couple of corners. Right. One lap to go. Let's start the final lap. 1.6 second lead. Right. Don't do anything stupid on this last lap, controller. Don't you dare disconnect on me. I know you're plugged in, but you know, annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, that wasn't a good line through there. That was not a very good line at all. Gap is coming down. Don't choke on the last lap, Robbo. Okay, 1.4, that's fine, that's absolutely fine. I think I might be alright. I think I might be alright. That's the first time I've looked behind me in a very long time. Ooh, okay. Get through the S's. Not great, but fine. 1.4 still. One sector to go. Three corners to go. 2 corners to go. And just 1 corner left. I will do a little wheelie, but not a big one because I don't want to crash. There we go. There's my wheelie. And just run to the line. Finally, I've won in Pro Career mode. That was a lot of work. 1.3 seconds we won by in the end. That took a lot of doing. Quite a few upgrades as well. I've moved up to 8th. Still 66 points behind. But I've moved up inside the top 10 now. So that win has definitely helped me out. But like I said, Mugello, that is going to be quite a very difficult race with that very long straight.
Undoubtedly, it was a perfect day for him. In addition to the victory, his position also earns him 25 priceless championship points.
Very priceless at this point. Every point counts now. Finally. After potentially being robbed at Jerez. So, let's look. You haven't got enough to do any upgrades, actually. So, leaderboards. Obviously, starting with Red Bull rookies. I haven't done any more races. So, let's go back to Moto3. So, Antonelli is leading that from Aaron Canet in 2nd, Dallaporte 3rd, Mignot in 4th, and Messia in 5th place. And I've managed to move up to 8th, but still 66 points behind. Still very far behind. Moto2 is Baldassari leading that from Luti in 2nd, Schrotter in 3rd, Marquez 4th, and Fernandez in 5th place. And then we go over to MotoGP with Dovi leading that by 10 points from Valentino Rossi in 2nd, Marc Marquez up to 3rd now, Alex Rins back down to 4th, and Cal Crutchlow in 5th. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.